The Chevalier Cup is the highlight at Sha Tin on Saturday afternoon. It's race 7, scheduled for 3:20 Hong Kong time. Class 1, $2.8 million in total prize money. And the lineup is headed by the last start winner, Encouraging. Champions Way, disappointing first up. He's back again. Regan Bayliss will take the ride. Good standing, time to celebrate. Nothing I Like More, gate 1 for Blake Shin. Dr. Jeff has drawn 12. Harmony Victory in 11. Red Warrior, Mission Tycoon with a £10 claim for Alfie Chan. He's won a trial recently going into this. Fast Most Furious has a poor record at a mile. 3 for Zippo. Green Luck, Extra Brute, makes his debut, the former Victorian Derby winner. And Grace and Mercy drawn well off a lightweight. Still with plenty to come, I would have thought. So it's a good lineup. Encouraging and Red Warrior are the two that have been to Chun Fa. So there's a lot of form to sift through here, and obviously handicap conditions for the Chevalier Cup, so it makes it a little more tricky. Let's have a look at the speed map firstly, Tom. That's where the horses have drawn. This is where they may... No, that's not the right one to do. Hang on, let's go back. Try again. Ready, Davis. There we go. How does it all unfold from there?
You're a technological whiz. Mission Tycoon, he's going to go forward here with Encouraging. Encouraging set that blistering tempo up front last time out, and I just think they'll probably, with that extra weight, try and ride him maybe a little bit more conservatively, because Mission Tycoon, he's got the apprentice on with Alfred Chan, so he's going to roll forward. That means good standing from his draw, which is gate number 2, should get a nice run in the trail. Champions Way, last time out he was quite a long way back off that hot tempo. He should end up nicely there on the fence.
I think Nothing I Like More from gate 1 is a little chance of maybe slotting in somewhere here, maybe even down on the rail, maybe Champions Way, something like that. And Red Warrior,
he won't want to be stuck.
He's out in that river we were talking about earlier on out there. But I guess probably the real interesting runner is Champions Way, because he was spec'd as being very hard to beat first up, but was defeated and looked just average back in the field, Paul, didn't he, really?
Yes, let's have a look at him now after that. This is his work leading into this race. You can see even sections. He looks like he's going well. He's under a good hold and he's just really quite keen here this morning. So not too bad there from Champions Way. I thought he goes okay here. Look, Insatiable's one on the inside. I thought it was a nice piece of work. He probably needs a bit further. The hood will come off him, but I thought it was a nice piece of work with Dragon General there. And I thought I'd show the first starter that's come from Australia, Extra Brute. Now, we did win the VRC Derby, this horse, over 2,500 metres, but he has won over shorter distances as well, and he'll make his debut in this race.
That he will. Yes, his debut was going to be at Happy Valley, but now it will be at Sha Tin. Right, so let's go back to a cup race from a couple of weeks ago, and we're going to highlight quite a few in the run here. Firstly, there is Encouraging there. They cornered for home. He did have the £10 claim on this occasion. He won't have it there on Saturday. Good Standing was in close attendance. Fast Most Furious was getting to the outside. Nothing I Like More was sort of wedged between horses when they cornered for home. And Champions Way, what was he doing at this stage? Well, he was getting to the middle, but he looked very, very flat-footed when they kicked for home. Yeah,
the steward's report noted that Joe said he only travelled fairly throughout. He was disappointing, hampered early, had to be further back than he wanted to be. He probably wanted to be a little bit closer to them, and he just didn't appreciate the fast tempo first up.
Well, it is fair to say, Paul, they did rocket along through the first half.
Yeah, they did it. Encouraging set that up. That's why I'm not really that keen on him in this race, because he's got to carry 16 pounds more, and it's another 200 metres. And he did have a hard race there. I'm going to give Champions Way another chance. I think he showed us last season what he was made of. First up, he maybe just... He didn't have that race run to suit, but we'll give him a chance, but I'm not going to put him on top.
Well, that was 1:19 for 1400 there for Encouraging.
Yeah,
he did a lot early too, and then was still there at the end, but I think that was the weight kicking in over the final stages. Let's go to Neil Callan now and have a listen to what he has to say about the chances of Good Standing. He's talking with Edward Sadler.
Good Standing, Neil. You rode him last time out behind Encouraging. What do you make of his chances for Saturday?
Yeah, look, he's a very straightforward horse. He's very easy to deal with. He's got a lot of class. He gave a good run last time, which I expected. I didn't expect the Encouraging to go that fast and keep going. But, at the 300 to 250, I thought I'd just run past him. But I had noticed early on in the race that my saddle had gone back quite a long way. By the time I got to the winning post, I think even at the 100, I was wondering whether it was going to stay intact. But luckily it did, and he was encouraging, and he stayed on to run second. But you know, when I pulled up on him, like the saddle was so far around his lines, like I don't know how he even got to finish the race off. So look, he's stepping up to a mile. He's won over a mile. He's very, very straightforward. He's got good gate speed. He's going to position himself up well, and hopefully he can maintain his form and give me a good sight.
And to ride for John Moore, you've been a decent enough partnership this season.
Yeah, we've had a good run. Horses are running well. A couple of winners, a couple of nice winners as well. Long may it continue.
All right, that's the thoughts of Neil regarding Good Standing, who has won once from 6 attempts at this distance. Let's focus on a couple more horses who, of course, competed against each other not that long ago, and I speak on this occasion of Harmony Victory, who has been racing well for a while. He had to come very wide on this occasion, but did his best work late. Dr. Jeff was just inside of him. And Mission Tycoon, I mentioned he's trialled well leading in. He's lost all form, really, but he's better than his recent form suggests.
Yeah, it's hard to have Mission Tycoon, isn't it, off the form that we've seen, but his track work's been okay. Dr. Jeff, I've sort of pegged Dr. Jeff now as a Happy Valley horse, the way he's been racing there, as wins have come there. And look, Harmony Victory get back, he'll run on, he's drawn wide, so he might be just a bit further back than he was.
Is there something in this? We saw Encouraging win that previous Cup race a few weeks ago with Alfie Chan aboard, and Mission Tycoon's a genuine front runner, trialled well, and Alfie's riding at this time.
Maybe because the blinkers are going on, he's got, 112 pounds to carry versus the 130 he had last time out, and he'll be up on the pace. They've taken the visor off as well. He did trial well with the blinkers, so...
Yeah. If he can recapture some of his better form, we know he's a Classic Cup winner in the past, so he's a definite interest runner. I'll be looking forward to what the market does with him. And we've got one more to look at. There's a lot of nice young horses from overseas arriving at the moment. We haven't seen the best of Grace and Mercy. There he is on the trial track, Paul. I know you've had some time for him.
Yeah, look, he works really well, this horse. He's a Grade 1 winner in South Africa. He's up to 1,600. He only had the 2 starts. Last time he drew wide, so forget that run. And I just think he's an improver. Now, Tony Millard's got some pretty good record with some of these Cup races with the horses at the lower weight. I'm thinking in particular that NASA and Top Actor that came through the Ladies' Mile. So at 25 to 1, which I think he'll start, I'm going to take a chance with him.
Yeah, I'm a little bit with you. I tend to think that, you know, he's probably got a few points up his sleeve. What do we make of Extra Brute at this stage? We saw him we were going to see him at the Valley. It didn't eventuate. His track work's continued on okay, Paul? Yeah,
it hasn't been too bad. I haven't got him in this one. I'm happy to watch him go round. But look, his track work's been okay.
All right, tips on from the top to the bottom.
Yeah, I'm going to go with Grace and Mercy. I'm going to make him the long shot for the meeting. Champions Way, give him another chance. Good standing. Look, their saddle slipped all over the place last time. Had excuses and fast, most furious. 14, 2, 3, 11. Happy go 14 each way.
I'm going to go with the Champions Way here again. Number 2 for Regan Bayless and John Size with gate number 3. I think he'll be a lot better this time round at 7.8 and 3.9. Harmony Victory, a player, good standing, and also throwing in Grace and Mercy on a minor line. So 2, 8, 3 and 14.
I thought Nothing I Like More from Barrier 1 might be worth an each-way ticket, but it's a very, very competitive race, the Chevalier Cup, our feature. We'll take a break. More coming up on Racing to Win right after this.